This is Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. Grains were generally weaker Friday as President Trump's announcement that he may impose more tariffs on Chinese goods took the wind out of traders' sails, especially after the previous day's news that China wanted to replenish their state reserves and honor their Phase 1 commitment to purchase significant amounts of U.S. agricultural products. The corn market drifted lower Friday, and the forecast for good weather across much of the U.S. Corn Belt over the weekend, in addition to the pressure from the Chinese news. Traders believe that we'll see good planting progress when the report comes out this afternoon. As I record this, the overnight spot corn futures are trading 2 cents lower. The soybean market continued to trade on the defensive from renewed tension between the U.S. and China. It appears as if planting progress is going at a decent pace, with traders expecting this afternoon's report to show anywhere from 25 to 30% of the soybean crop having been planted. In the overnight trade, spot soybean futures are trading a nickel lower. Wheat traded lower as pressured by beneficial rains in Europe and the Black Sea region, as well as the additional pressure coming from heightened tensions between the U.S. and China. In overnight trade, we're seeing that pressure continue, with Chicago 7 cents lower, Kansas City down 4, and Minneapolis trading 3 cents lower as I record this. Cotton prices retreated on Friday, with July futures finishing down 150 points as they settle at 55.84. In the overnight trade, we have spot futures an additional 110 points lower. Livestock futures, on the other hand, were higher straight across the board as they ended the week. June live cattle futures ended the session $1.30 higher, while August feeder cattle were up $1.15 at the closing bell. Lean hog futures had a great session, with the June futures up $3.75 limit at the close. Class 3 milk futures struggled to end the week, with June futures closing 25 points lower as they settled at $12.19, and as I record this, we have spot futures trading an additional 3 points lower. And meat cutout values continue to move sharply higher. We saw choice beef boxes $9.89 higher to close at $377.45, while select box of beef were $6.97 higher as they settle at $357.13. Pork carcass values were $5.89 higher as they closed at $106.61 per hundredweight. Well, there were news stories making the rounds on Friday that we could have no pork on the grocery shelves 3 weeks from now. We also saw farmers offering to sell hogs for as little as 50 cents a pound if you could butcher them yourselves. It's heartbreaking to see what's happening with the breakdown of processing plants and just crushing our livestock producers. This has been Craig Haugard with your Financial Issues Ag Update. We'll be right back with more financial issues after this.